0.03 upon Ka minus K log of Ka in bracket 1 minus exponential of minus K2 upon K in bracket 1 minus exponential of minus K2. Moving further, Cp bar is the average plasma concentration during the dosing interval at steady state. In this graph, look at concentration versus time graph, and this is red line shows dose administered, and this is the shaded region shows the area under curve AUC. So Cp bar, average plasma concentration during dosing interval at steady state, is equals to AUC upon tau. Tau is dosing interval. Now C infinity is equals to AUC T1 to T2, that is area under curve, upon tau, that is dosing interval. Since AUC T1 to T2 is equals to FD0 upon total clearance, as we know total clearance is equals to K into elimination rate constant into volume of distribution. So this AUC T1 to T2 becomes FD0 is equal upon KVT. So AUC during one dosing interval at steady state is same as AUC from 0 to infinity after one single dose. Now moving further towards the loading dose. So what is loading dose? Loading dose is one or series of doses that may be given at onset of therapy with aim of achieving target concentration rapidly. Since extravascular dose requires time for absorption into the plasma to occur, therapeutic effects are delayed until sufficient plasma concentration is achieved. We know that when we administer any drug by extravascular route, that is by oral or nasal, etc., the time for its plasma concentration to reach maximum is delayed because absorption, distribution, these are different stages. So as to reduce the onset time of drug, a loading or initial dose of drug is given. The main objective of loading dose is to achieve desired plasma concentration C infinity as quickly as possible. A maintenance dose is given to maintain C infinity and steady state so that therapeutic effect is also maintained. Now look at this graph, plasma concentration versus time. This repeated maintenance dose, and this green line shows the single loading dose. After some interval of time, steady state is achieved and therapeutic level is obtained in plasma. So the time required for drug to accumulate to a steady state plasma level is dependent mainly on its elimination half life. ये जो ग्राफ में हमने देखा, ये जो रिपीटेड मेंटेनेंस डोज और लोडिंग सिंगल डोज जो है वो सम इंटरवल के टाइम स्टेडी स्टेट अचीव करेगा टू मेंटेन द थेराप्यूटिक लेवल, एंड दिस इज मेनली डिपेंडेंट ऑन इट्स एलिमिनेशन हाफ लाइफ. So the elimination half life is very important here to achieve a steady state concentration. Now the loading dose is calculated as Vd into Tc upon F, where Tc is equals to target concentration and Vd is equals to volume of distribution and F is fraction of dose. The time needed to reach 90% of the C infinity is approximately 3.3 half-lives, and time required to reach 99% of C infinity is approximately 6.6 half-lives. So as to achieve the 99% of drug concentration in plasma, the elimination half-life of 6.6 half-lives are required. So here we completed the multiple oral dose administration with respect to one compartment open model. Thank you.